This base is super ugly, so I built a massive one. But I'm also going to be building a giant floating sword, a massive storage room, and a miniature but rich bank vault. I think I found the perfect spot to build my giant base. Let's grab some dirt. Let's start building our giant frame. And this looks like a good size for our main pillar. But now we need tons of prismarine and sea lanterns. This took me 2 whole days to get, and I still don't think this is going to be enough. But let's start building anyway. With a bit of video editing, the bottom bit is now also done. Now we can begin on something way more important. It's just more building. We still have so much more left to do, so let's get started on our storage room. I do need tons of wood though, because I'm going to need to craft a lot of chests. I have so much wood, this should be enough for at least 3 stacks of chests. And it was not. Just kidding, I have like 6 stacks now, oh my gosh. I think this should be enough. Before I start the storage system, I completely forgot about the inside, so I'm going to have to spend a few hours doing the inside now. Now is probably a good time to ask, if you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing because it helps me out a ton. And this is our interior. It looks pretty cool actually. I did not expect it to look this good. Now we can start working on our storage room. And this is our giant storage room. I think there's over 400 chests in this room alone. Now all I have to do is move all of my stuff from my old house into my new base, which is nowhere near done yet. And we are finally done after what took way too long. I finally filled up most of my chests. Now I can extend this platform out to about roughly here, which is going to take so many blocks and probably an hour. Now that I've made our platform bigger, I'm going to move away from this little build here, and I'm going to start doing inside of our bank vault down here. I think I'm going to put it directly under here, like a little pipe going down leading to our bank vault. Let's just get rid of all of this water, just like that. Now we can start digging the actual bank vault. My bank vault is going to be through this little room here, but I now have to place all these prismarine bricks all over the walls and the floors. And this is our bank vault room. I can't wait to start actually mining out the actual vault. Because I'm too lazy to edit, the bank vault will be done in 3, 2, 1. And we are done. This looks pretty good, but it's looking a bit empty, so I'm going to need tons of gold, diamond and irons to fill it in. Let's grab some iron and some gold, but I think we're going to need a few more diamonds. If I'm right, I should get at least 21 diamond blocks from this. And it looks like I was wrong by 2 blocks, but that's okay. Now we can start placing down our diamond blocks, our gold blocks and our iron blocks. And our bank vault is actually done, and I think it looks pretty good. Now let's work on the coolest part of this build, the giant support beams. First we have to build a base for our giant pillar. Okay, I got the first 2 bases done, and I forgot to film this one, so you're only going to see this one, and the other 2. And this is the 3rd one done, and now the 4th one is also done. Well, we are now done with our giant pillar bases. All we have to do now is make them way taller. This is roughly the design I want to go with on these towers, but I'm going to need so many blocks for this. This is actually taking me so long. There must be a faster way. I've been placing blocks for so many hours now. And after hours, this is our first pillar. It looks pretty good if you fly from the side, and they're all going to be parallel to each other, which will make it look even cooler. I mean, as you can see, I got to repeat it 3 more times, which is going to be so painful. I mean, hopefully it will all be worth it in the end. Anyway, let's get started on our 2nd pillar. I do also at the end want to do a little design in between all 4 pillars. Just as I expected, I completely ran out of blocks, so I need to find an ocean monument and completely ravage it. And here we are, we finally found another ocean monument that hasn't already been destroyed. Oh my god, there's actually so many of them. Oh, I'm up to them. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually 3 hearts. There was so many of them. Okay, I'm going to come back with milk buckets and some doors, I think. So let's fly all the way back to our home, grab some buckets, now some milk. I do not remember where it was, but luckily there's another one right here, so let's now get absolutely destroyed by all these mini Elder Guardians. Here's the first Elder Guardian. Let's just kill him. Alright, I'm about to pop a totem. I think there's so many and I've got no health. And here's our 2nd Elder Guardian. Let's just get him out of the way. And the final Elder Guardian is now for us to kill. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't hit him. I'm 2.5 hours, okay. Alright, he didn't drop anything. Oh wait, no he did. Now let's start mining more blocks. Well, I've got all my blocks, I guess I can start building our 3rd giant pillar. Now that the 3rd pillar is done, so is the 4th and final pillar. The build actually looks so much better with my shaders on, I actually cannot believe it. But if you think I'm done, I've got one more idea planned for this build. I'm going to need so much obsidian for this build, and I think this is how I get it. Oh my god, I forgot how long obsidian takes to break. It's like 5 seconds per block. Alright, I got tons of obsidian now. I can begin connecting these pillars to our main pillar here. I think that's a good height for our bridge. And these are my bridges, but now for my final idea, a giant glowing sword that gives this whole build power. Let's grab some stone and quite a lot of sea lanterns. Let's start by building a big dirt pillar. This is our sword's handle and it's going to be directly in front of these ginormous lights. The sword is going to be what powers all of these lanterns here. But now, let's get back to building. Ooh. Ow. I did not think I'd pop it open there. And this is our giant sword and it looks really cool. And this is the final result of my brand new base. But hopefully I'm not going to need a new one for a long time, because this took me like 3 days to build and another 3 days just to get all the prismarine and sea lanterns. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hopefully I will see you in the next one.